Hi, Tim Blankenship here with Divorce661.com again. Right now, I want to talk to you about ex-parte hearings. Ex-parte. So, when you want to get temporary orders, I'll just do this briefly. When you want temporary orders, you have to go to court. You have to file what's called a request for order. And you have to go through certain procedures. And that procedure is you write a declaration, you file a motion, you take it down to court, you get a court date, you serve your spouse, and then everyone appears on that date. And that date usually is 45 days in the future, and that gives people a chance to respond and do everything to have time to respond, to show up to the hearing, and then have their case heard so the judge can make orders. Ex parte means that you're not giving notice. It means it's generally for emergency basis. So if you think you have an emergency, something you need immediate orders for, you can file what's called an ex parte request for order. And what I want to talk about in this video is that the courts are getting very strict on what they consider an emergency. And what will happen is if you go into court on what you feel is an emergency on an ex parte matter and the court doesn't feel it's an emergency, they're simply going to not hear your case and they're going to set your case over on the regular calendar and you're not going to accomplish anything. So the purpose of this video is to let you know that it has to be a true emergency. And what you think is an emergency may not be an emergency to the courts. For instance, we have had ex parte cases where there was no money coming in to the spouse. Say the husband moved out, cut off all funds, and the spouse didn't have any money to pay rent. The court did not consider that an ex parte hearing. So when people call me and say, Tim, I want to go in ex parte because I feel it's an emergency, I always make sure to tell them, we can go ahead and do it ex parte. I'll give you my opinion if I think it is an emergency or not, because I don't want you to go into court with expectations of I'm going to have this heard today and I'm going to have an answer from the court today. If I feel it's a 50-50 or if I feel you have no shot, we can still go and send you in, but it'll be up to the judge to decide if it's an emergency or not. Tim Blankenship, Divorce661.com. Please give me a call for if you have any additional questions about this. I'd be happy to provide you a free phone consultation. The number is 661-281-0266. Thanks for watching.